Leo, in this ever-changing world, the tarot cards and astrology stars are like having two very wise friends to help guide and inspire you. The tarot card for the first week of October is the Page of Cups. The second week is the Seven of Swords. The third week is the Page of Pentacles. And finally, the Page of Swords ends the month. Leo, the tarot card for the first week of the month is the Page of Cups. This is a positive energy that suggests some good news may come your way. Stay aware of the ideas that come to your mind, for you may be extra psychic at this time. There may also be some pleasurable or romantic activities coming in the near future. Now, as we look into the astrology, the month begins with Mercury in the second house of resources in opposition to Neptune in the eighth house of shared energy. Now, Neptune can be a tricky energy, and especially in an opposition to logical Mercury. You may need to be very careful with budgets and investments. A partner may have some big dreams that turn out to be based on fantasy rather than reality. So you may need to control your passions and also stay grounded. Now, Mercury in your second house will also trine Pluto in the sixth house of daily routines midweek. So Pluto tends to expose truth, allowing you to make better decisions. So use your penetrating insight to make wise decisions about work and money, and watch the details of everyday life. The tarot card for the second week of the month is the Seven of Swords. This is a tricky card that suggests you need to pay attention to what is going on around you. Someone may be lying or manipulating business or personal situations. So keep your own actions above board, stay aware, and you will stay safe. Now, as we look into the astrology, week 2 begins with a big bump, as Mars in the third house of intellect will be squaring Pluto in the sixth house of daily routine. Now, this energy warns you to be careful when dealing with work situations that demand cooperation and understanding. Talk out the details. Another challenge may visit at the end of the week, as Venus in the second house of resources will oppose Saturn in the eighth house of shared energy. So this warns you to watch your resources and investments with other people, so be wise. Now, there is a trine from Mars in the fourth house to Saturn, and that happens on the 13th, and there's a new moon on the 14th in the third house, and that may help smooth things out, as common sense can be put into action. Good ideas may start the ball rolling on a promising new project. So cooperate with others. Before moving on to my predictions for the second half of the month, I would like to ask your indulgence for just a moment. If you don't mind, please just ring the little thumbs up like button below the video, and please share my videos with your friends. These both help the YouTube algorithm and more people get to see the videos. Also, if you have any interest in developing your own psychic, spiritual, or healing abilities, then I'm sure you will enjoy a copy of my book, The Art of the Mystic, the Master Course in Spiritual and Psychic Development. It captures the teachings of my master and also the experiences I've had personally with my psychic and spiritual development. And in combination, that literally covers over 100 years of experience in the psychic and the spiritual. So I think you may find it very useful. It may be able to guide you and offer you inspiration towards your own spiritual development. So if you would like to order, just send me an email to 3339spirit@gmail.com. That's 3339 spirit@gmail.com, and I will send you the details. And it's under $20, so it is not too expensive, and that will cover shipping and handling as well. So thank you, and let's get back to the predictions. The tarot card for the third week of the month is the Page of Pentacles. This is an important card that signifies money, learning, and ideas. This is a good time to take a new course of study, listen to business ideas, and watch your budget. There may be a new business opportunity coming your way. Now, as we look down into the astrology, the third week begins with a challenging Sun Mercury Conjunction in the third house of intellect, and it is squared to Pluto in the sixth house of daily routines. And that's the house Mercury rules, so you must be very careful when expressing your feelings in business and job situations. You may need to listen very carefully to directions, and you may also have to make adjustments in your daily routines so that you can be more productive, especially at work, and more cooperative. Now, the end of the week can settle down as Venus in the second house will trine Jupiter in your 10th house of career. So this could bring good news about your career and perhaps present you with a new opportunity. Then Saturn in the 8th house will trine Mercury in the 4th, helping you communicate with family members and enjoy a deeper sense of personal security. You need to share your future plans with your loved ones. The tarot card for the final week of the month is the Page of Swords. Now, this is an important card that expresses a need to be diligent and prepared. There is always the possibility of a challenging situation that comes your way. If you are prepared and ready for action, you will be successful. You are able to stand your ground. Now, as we look into the astrology, the month ends with Saturn in the 8th house, trine to the Sun in the 4th house, bringing a stabilizing energy through your sense of personal security. Clarity is the most important tool in your toolbox, so develop it for success. If you can steer clear of negative emotions, you will be able to see your future potential. Now, the energy peaks again as Mercury conjuncts Mars in the 4th, and both oppose Jupiter up in the 10th house of career and status. So try to balance your energy between family and career responsibilities. And the month ends with unexpected energy as there's going to be a full moon and Venus will trine Uranus up in the 10th house. Now, this can bring new opportunities to advance in your career. It can also bring you an unexpected bonus or some type of promotion. I'd like to thank you for watching and thank you for listening. I hope you'll subscribe and like my videos. And if you would ever like a personal psychic and spiritual reading or a natal or transit astrology chart, just go to my website, professorastrology.com. And I hope you have a fabulous month.